Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I feel like I have not decluttered enough. I feel like I want to just declutter so much more of my makeup. I really think that it is time that I declutter my blushes. If I decide to add something else in, we might, but we're just gonna do this mini declutter series. I've already decluttered a lot in my makeup collection, but I think it's time that I can declutter some more because I do want to condense my collection down to the products I absolutely love and adore so much. So we are gonna go ahead and do that. You guys have already seen me declutter my eyeshadow palettes. So let's go ahead and dive into other products. I have decluttered on my own, but blush is one thing I have way too much of. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam. And without further ado, let's get into this declutter. We are just gonna start with the declutter. So this is gonna be so hard. I feel like this is just really hard for me just because I love blush so much. You guys know I live for blush. It's my favorite, but this is so many blushes that one person does not need. And yeah, so we're just gonna declutter. It's gonna be so hard for me. I don't know how much I'm gonna get rid of, but just bear with me, guys. Please bear with me. All right, so let's see what I'm gonna keep for sure. My Fenty cream blushes, all of these, I'm gonna keep. This is so different. I don't have anything like this one in my collection, so I'm gonna keep that. I wanna keep all of my Fenty creams, especially this one. This one is new. I just got this one. I love this one. It's a really beautiful everyday kind of blush. So I'm keeping all of my Fenty creams because they're really good and they're great for everyday natural kind of looks. So where's my bin? Where's my little empty bin? So, oh, my Nabla Skin Glazing blushes. You cannot pay me to get rid of these. Are you crazy? I would not be getting rid of these at all. No, never. Love these. I have 3, I think. Yeah, this one too. Oh, I love my Nabla Skin Glazing blushes. These are staying. What else? Oh, so hard. My Nars blushes, of course, I'm keeping. I think I have 3 Nars blushes. So I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. They're very different blushes in my collection. These Nars blushes are just very different in my collection. I honestly haven't gotten much use out of these, but I really need to because they're really good and I love Nars. And I have been getting into Nars a lot lately. So that is one thing. These are singing Huda Beauty Glowish blushes. I love these, you guys. I have raved about these on my channel. These are really great blushes. To say that they're a cream, they last a very long time as well. I'm obsessed with these, so these are definitely staying. This blush right here from Rare Beauty, I'm actually gonna go ahead and declutter this. I'm not a fan of this. When I first tried it, I thought it was pretty good, but compared to everything else in my collection, this blush just has to go. It's just too sheer for me. You know, it's really looks pigmented, but when you swatch it, it literally just swatches like nothing, like a stain. And that's just not my kind of vibe. So I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so next up, ooh, my Tower 28 blushes. Are you kidding? These are staying. They have to stay. The Tower 28 cream blushes are amazing. So these are definitely staying. Let's get into it. Jacqueline, well, it's a highlighter that I got recently. It's an orange one. I'm going to keep it. I just got it, so I'm not going to get rid of this yet. Same with my Jacqueline loose blushes. These are my absolute favorite blushes in my collection. I love these. They're so fun and they're just really different. So I'm gonna keep those. Let's see, what am I gonna get rid of? Okay, so blushes I don't usually use, honestly, are my Colourpop Super Shock blushes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these. So I'm probably gonna get rid of, this pink is beautiful. Oh, this pink is beautiful. Wait, I think I'm gonna keep this pink. This pink is stunning. Ooh, I'm gonna keep the pink. I'm gonna keep the pink one. I can't let this go. I cannot let this go. Let's see, this one, this is pretty as well. Ooh, I think I'm gonna keep this because it's a pretty everyday blush. I'm gonna keep this one. Ah! But I am gonna go ahead and declutter this one. This one's a shimmery blush. It almost looks like a highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. This one, the Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop. This is the shade Brute Flute. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one. Then we have this one from the Tinkerbell collection. Super pretty shade. Oh, super pretty, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this one as well. I don't really want, honestly, should I might put this in the maybe pile. This might be in the maybe pile. Yeah, we're gonna maybe pile this one. My e.l.f. Putty Blushes, I love these. This shade, I love these shades. This shade, oh, and this one. This shade's gonna stay. But I'm not sure about this shade right here. This shade's really light. Oh yeah, that shade's super, super light. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this shade because it's too light and I'm not gonna get use out of it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. This blush right here from Laura Mercier, I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. It was a really pretty shade. It's really unique and different, but I just don't pull from this. I don't usually gravitate to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter. Okay, oh, it's like, this is so hard for me. I'm not getting rid of too many. It's like, I love blush so much. It's so hard. Oh, it's so hard for me. I am not getting rid of my Pat McGrath blushes. I feel like I have a third one, but I lost it, I think. Where is my third Pat McGrath blush? Is it my Paradise? No, Paradise Venus right here. Love this blush. It's so beautiful. Then I have Love Struck. I'm keeping the Pat McGrath blushes because they are stunning. I feel like I have 3 of them, I thought. Now I have to find the third one because I have no idea where it is. This is like all of my makeup is everywhere and I have no idea where everything is. So, ooh, my Rimmel London Maxi blushes. I love this one and I love this one. I'm going to keep both of these because these are good drugstore blushes to have. I want to make sure I have options of drugstore blushes when I do videos. And I do love these. They are so pigmented. I think they're like $3. You can literally find these anywhere. Highly recommend these blushes, you guys. Seriously. Then we have this blush from e.l.f. Oh, this is pretty. It's an orangey blush. I'm going to keep that for the summertime. I'm going to keep that for the summer. All right, let's get into Milani because I have decluttered a lot of Milani over the years. This shade right here is my favorite shade from Milani. It's a really gorgeous everyday blush. I'm obsessed with it, so I'm keeping this one. But I will say these 2 blushes right here from Milani are super, super similar, and I don't need both of these blushes. So let's swatch one. So this one is Red Vino. Let's swatch this here. Very shimmery blush. Then we have Cherry on Top. They low-key look so similar, y'all. Like, seriously, they look super, super similar. But if I had to just keep one, because I don't need both, because they look super similar, I think I'd keep Red Vino just because it's a deeper red, and I like the deeper red tone. I'm going to get rid of this one right here. This one is Cherry on Top. Just decluttering blush. It hurts my heart. It really makes me so sad. Okay, then I have these 2 blushes from Makeup Revolution. I really love this shade. It's a gorgeous everyday shade. We have this shade right here that is very, very pink. It's like a super, bubblegum pink. It's pretty, but how often will I use this shade? Probably won't use this shade too often. So I'm probably going to go ahead and just declutter this one right here. All right, so let's get into my minted blushes. These are gorgeous. I used to be so obsessed with these, especially this one. This one is the shade Clay Too Much. It's a gorgeous everyday blush shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Then we have Buried Away. Of course, I'm gonna keep this one. I love this blush. Super pigmented, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blushes. My Juvia's Place Bella blush. This is my favorite blush from Juvia's Place. Like, I'm obsessed with it, so I'm not getting rid of this blush. Then we have my blushes from Beauty Bay. I love all of these blushes, you guys. I think I will declutter this one though. This is the shade Bloom. It's just a really shimmery light pink blush. And I don't use the shade at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. But I am gonna keep these right here. Oh, I am never getting rid of this blush. I love this blush so much. It's a lighter shade blush. This is from the Colourpop Disney Designer Collection. This is the Tiana blush called Kissin' a Frog. First of all, I love the packaging on this, but also, like, how could I get rid of this blush? Like, even though it's a lighter shade blush, I do get use out of this. I used to be so obsessed with this, but I cannot get rid of this. This is the Revolution Fast Base Blush. I'm definitely keeping this. My Colourpop blush sticks. I do like these a lot, so I'm not gonna get rid of any of these. I'm super in the cream blush as of lately, so I'm gonna keep all of these. I think I am. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep all of these cream blushes because I like them all. I like all of these shades. Yes, we're gonna keep all of these blush sticks from Colourpop. Also gonna keep these, you guys. These are my go-to favorite cream blushes, like blush sticks and things like that, and liquid blushes. So I'm not getting rid of this. Keeping all of these because these are technically my faves. So that's staying. I'm still keeping so much blush, you guys, but I'm doing a lot better than I thought that I would, honestly. This shade, I'm going to go ahead and declutter. It's called Cruel Intentions. This is from Colourpop. This is their Super Shock Shadow blush. I don't use this. I'm going to declutter it. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one as well. This one is the shade Cheerio. Very pretty. It's so pretty, but it... Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait. I might keep that. But I have so many that's like that. Oh, that's so hard. Okay, this is going in the maybe pile. Oh, my Huda Beauty Nymph blush. So keeping. Do you guys want to see how beautiful this blush is? It's beautiful. Look at that. It's so glittery, but it's so pretty. It just adds a gorgeous glow. So I'm keeping. My LYS cream blushes. Totally keeping those. Pixie on the Glow. I'm keeping. I love. This NYX Sweet Cheeks blush, I'm going to go ahead and declutter just because I don't usually pull this. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. This Fenty blush is the blush that I'm telling you guys reminds me of this one. If I had to keep one, I would keep the Fenty and get rid of the Colourpop. So I'm going to keep the Fenty but get rid of the Colourpop. Oh, my MAC blushes. I love all of these. I am not getting rid of any of these blushes. I will go ahead and get rid of this one though from MAC. This is the shade Flirting with Danger. It's a pretty blush, but I don't usually pull it, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Milani Cream blushes. I'm going to keep these two, but I might declutter this one. No, I'm going to keep it. I like it. I keep it. Okay, let's see. My MAC, I'm keeping this Colourpop blush right here. Oof, I like this blush. I'm going to keep that. All right, and then we have the Love Me Not blush, which I do like, so I'm going to keep that one. And then we have this one, which I like as well. This is the Beauty Bakery Snackaroons blush. It's so beautiful, but I am going to go ahead and get rid of it just because I don't use it a lot, and it is super small, so it just gets lost in my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. All right, guys, so this is everything I'm keeping. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.